Serena Williams lived a double life for 20 years, and no one knew. Until now sounds dramatic, but the phrase double life takes on a powerful and inspiring meaning when placed in the context of Serena Williams' extraordinary journey, because for more than 2 decades, while the world saw her as an unstoppable force dominating tennis courts from the US Open to Wimbledon, there was another equally demanding life unfolding behind the scenes, one defined by relentless discipline, private battles, business ambition, family devotion, and personal reinvention that few truly understood. From the moment she burst onto the professional stage as a teenager alongside her sister Venus, Serena carried not only the weight of competition but also the expectations of breaking barriers in a historically exclusive sport. And while fans witnessed her fierce serves, iconic comebacks, and record-breaking Grand Slam victories, they did not see the hours of grueling training, injury rehabilitation, emotional strain, and constant scrutiny she endured away from the spotlight. For years, Serena balanced the public image of confidence and dominance with the private reality of navigating criticism about her body, her style, and even her personality, often facing harsher judgment than her peers, yet continuing to perform at an elite level under pressure that could have broken many others. Beyond tennis, she quietly built a parallel empire in business and fashion, investing in startups, launching clothing lines, and establishing herself as a serious entrepreneur, proving that her ambition stretched far beyond the baseline. But much of this work happened outside the glare of matchday cameras, creating the sense of a second life unfolding simultaneously with her athletic reign. Then came perhaps the most profound chapter of all, motherhood, which introduced an entirely new dimension to her existence. After giving birth to her daughter in 2017 and experiencing life-threatening complications, Serena returned to professional tennis in what many considered an almost unimaginable comeback, competing at the highest level while embracing the responsibilities and emotional depth of being a mother, effectively balancing global stardom with bedtime routines and family priorities, in a way that revealed extraordinary resilience. For 20 years, the public saw trophies and triumphs, but behind closed doors Serena navigated doubt, recovery, sacrifice, and transformation, managing the constant travel and physical toll of professional sports while cultivating personal growth and long-term vision. And this dual existence, global icon on one hand, determined entrepreneur, and devoted parent on the other, required a level of mental strength rarely discussed. The double life narrative also reflects how Serena continuously reinvented herself, shifting from teenage prodigy to dominant champion, from fashion risk-taker to respected mogul, from competitor to mentor and advocate for women's empowerment, all while maintaining the intensity required to compete against the next generation of rising stars who are often decades younger. What makes her story so compelling is not secrecy in a scandalous sense, but rather the realization that true greatness often includes unseen layers of effort and evolution, and for Serena, sustaining excellence across 20 years demanded compartmentalization, focusing on match strategy in one moment and business negotiations in the next, stepping into the roar of stadium crowds one day and into intimate family life the next. Her journey highlights how elite athletes frequently carry invisible responsibilities beyond their sport, shaping industries, influencing culture, and redefining expectations without always broadcasting the struggle behind those achievements. In many ways, Serena Williams' so-called double life reflects the broader human experience of balancing professional identity with personal purpose, except her stage was global and her stakes extraordinarily high, and the fact that she maintained competitive dominance while expanding her influence into entrepreneurship, philanthropy, and motherhood only deepens appreciation for her discipline and adaptability. Now, as she transitions into life beyond full-time competition, the layers of her 2-decade journey become clearer, revealing that what appeared to be singular focus on tennis was actually a complex, multidimensional path that required vision, courage, and relentless commitment. And rather than diminishing her legend, this revelation amplifies it, showing that behind every championship point was a woman managing multiple worlds with remarkable poise.